Normally, I would say that this followed me home last night, but it actually got dropped off to me at work. So here we are. I got a 1998 Cr250, and if you glance like that, it looks decent. I like the aluminum frame. It's got the older, reliable engine before the O2 shenanigans. I don't like that you can't restyle these as much, but who cares? I'm gonna go ahead and pull it apart. I just went and pressure washed it. I showed a video before of it, the way it showed up. Just pressure washed it lightly off just to get, knock all the big stuff off. And then now we're just gonna pull all the unnecessary stuff off that we're gonna replace in. Grips blown out, levers blown out, master cylinder blown out, handlebars blown out. These covers, disgusting, they're blown out. Plastics, disgusting, they gotta come off. I wanna restore the pipe. I've seen a few people online restore the pipe. I wanna do that, but it's kinda dented around the frame a little bit, so it might have to ride like that. I don't know. I'm gonna be polishing the frame. I really like the polished frame look. It needs tires so bad that they're the worst I've ever seen, and still on the bike. It starts and runs no problem. I'll link a video. I'll clip in a video of it running. So we're gonna pull this 2000s era seat off of here. Seat, plastics, pipe, stuff like that. We'll get on with the time lapse. Alright, day 2. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that there subframe off. Gotta pull the mud flap because it's got this got a hole in it. I'll replace that. Probably gonna go ahead and pull the carb, the controls and all. It's got a broken bolt, so I don't know. We're just gonna wing it. I'm gonna put it on time lapse, pull that. I gotta pull the engine, do the clutch, all that stuff as well. Let's see where we go with it. Got it stripped down as far as I'm willing to strip it. She's a dirty dog. All right, got the old dirty dog. Gonna give her a cleaning. It's coming clean. It's a lot of scrubbing. All right, got some WD like lubricant. Got this 360 scuff pad, and that's after 2 times of degreasing and scrubbing, and that's just getting all the corrosion and all that off. We'll run around the whole thing, try to get her scrubbed back pretty clean. Looking better. Looking good. By hand in about 15 minutes. This is what it looked like before. If you don't like it, you can just Scotch-Brite it back, because it does show all the little imperfections. You could polish it down some more, but this isn't gonna be a perfect bike. Get some of that engine cleaning action. I'm not going for perfect on this dog. I like how this stuff hangs. Let that marinate. All right, let it soak for 2 seconds, kind of rub it down with the brush. Cannot get the grime off the back, so I'm gonna do a little bit. Don't mind my blown big block cammed out pressure washer, okay? Junk. You have to do further work on this, but let's get a pressure washing on it. This is, I've already degreased it, but let's do the aluminum cleaner. Weak pressure washer. Suck. I'm about to be spitting on this thing. But alright, now I'm gonna try. I know you're supposed to go the same way. I'm gonna try a spot behind the plastics right here. See these scratches? I'm gonna try to hit it with the buffer with the metal polish. See if we can get her. All right, got the buffer, and I'm throwing the micro over the top of it so I don't ruin that pad. And it's not making cylindrical scratches, but it's got such heavy scratching side to side that if I don't like it, I'm just gonna scuff it back to factory look. But I mean, it's gonna look pretty from a little bit of ways away, because I mean, she's shiny. So I'm gonna hit it a couple more times, then I got to do this by hand, and it'll be good to go. I guess I'm happy with that. She looks good. I even got down there. All right, now I got these 2 items up next. We'll let that dog dry. Gonna let that soak in, mix up some super clean. I'm gonna throw her back in the old frame. I'm ready to ride it. All right, I'm ready to ride it. I'm ready to ride it so bad. Not even worried about this little bit of dirt right there that I can't get off and it's stained, because it's gonna shoot it right back on there as soon as I drive it once. So as long as everything's polished up, painted a few things. Oh, check this out, check this out, check this out. Look at how nice those are. Well, that's the bent one that I re-straightened, but you can't tell other than right here. Here, look at this one. Just act like I showed you this one first. Whew, powder coated those up real quick. So I'm just gonna do stuff like that. Scuff the bars, do that to the bars, because the bars are fine. They just have some wear on the anodize. Probably gonna buy some more, but I don't need to buy more just to go ride it. What else? I got perches, I got brake calipers, I got all those little knick-knack things to keep doing. So I'm probably not going to show all that. I'm probably going to clean up some more of this, show you the end result of this, and then all the rest of the stuff will be in the next video of assembling, because I'm going to clean them as I assemble. That's how I'm going to do this. I know a lot of people clean everything, but then I might lose interest. So I got to see her going back together. So we're going to put the motor in the frame, clean the swing arm, which we're doing right now, put the swing arm on, clean the shock, put it on, go to the forks. I'm going to rebuild the forks tomorrow. That'll be in the next video. Boom, boom, bop, bop. So let's get to cleaning this real quick. Soak for 2 minutes, scrub. This is getting repetitive. And we'll see how it comes out. All right, I taped these off because these are not coming out without heating them, and I don't really need to. I'm just gonna tape all this off and make those look good. Ooh! Gonna get her sprayed up. Let's see if I can do this without getting it all over the... Beautiful. All right, so I took some WD-like lube, just like the frame, Scotch-Brite the whole thing. I mean, it brings it back pretty nice and clean. I plan on probably putting a sticker or something there. It's beat up, but I mean, for 25 something years old, it's gonna be good enough. Gonna go grab the shock. Got those drying. Grab the engine, the shock. The shock came back clean. All right, that's gonna do it for this prep video. We got all the basics cleaned up and Scotch-Brited and polished a little bit, you know, acceptable. That's what we need. Trying to go one level above clapped out. See how much that helps? Those posts are painted. Got my powder coated foot pegs, powder coated, powder coated, powder coated. It's all powder coated. So next video we will be starting to assemble. Thank you for watching. Come back for part 2.